that the breed's early history lies in racing, but the thoroughbred's athletic ability spans nearly every sport horse discipline, trail riding to Olympic competitions and everything in between. The thoroughbred was developed in Great Britain in the 17th and 18th centuries. It's believed that all modern thoroughbreds can trace their origins back to 3 light stallions from the Middle East: the Beyer Turk, the Godolphin Arabian, and the Darley Arabian. These 3 stallions were crossed with heavier English-bred horses in order to produce a breed encompassing the best of both heritages. Strength of the British workhorse and stamina and speed of the lighter Middle Eastern horse. By 1730, thoroughbreds were being imported to the Americas by colonists who were interested in racing. The typical thoroughbred ranges in height from 15.2 to about 17 hands, averaging a little over 16 hands. Most quality thoroughbreds have a refined head on the long neck that ties into a defined wither, deep chest, short back, good hindquarters. This build develops an overall lean body with long legs exuding athleticism. These athletes are bred for agility and speed and often sought after for their bold, clever personalities. Thoroughbreds are very in tune with humans and enjoy having a job, whether it's trail riding, polo, showing, fox hunting, dressage, or eventing. They are very adaptable, honest, and they learn quickly. Now, the most common colors seen in thoroughbreds are bay or chestnut or dark brown or even black or gray. There are a few other thoroughbred breeders today breeding for such as Palomino, White, Roan, or Sabino. Regardless of when they're born, all thoroughbreds share a birthday. That birthday is always January 1st. The arbitrary date has been designated and enables a classification of race conditions based on the horse's age, and all horses age on the same day. Famous racehorses like Secretariat have become international household names. Perhaps best known as Big Red was the perfect combination of athleticism, power, and beauty. One wouldn't have to have any knowledge of horses to appreciate what a phenomenal athlete he was. One of only 11 horses to ever clinch the Triple Crown since its inception in 1907. Secretariat broke race records in all 3 races. In 1973, Secretariat's photo graced the cover of Time, Newsweek, and Sports Illustrated, all 3 huge publications. Still having a mark on history, ESPN listed him 35th in their report of the 100 greatest North American athletes of the 20th century. The highest of only 3 non-human athletes on the list. The other 2 were racehorses, both Man of War and Citation. Although the racing legends are foremost in people's minds, thoroughbreds have contributed to sport horses and the sport horse world as well. For example, the famous show jumper Touch of Class was a little thoroughbred mare who had a racing career before switching to show jumping. In the 1984 Olympics, this amazing little mare posted the first double clear rounds in Olympic history, clearing 90 out of 91 jumps, winning 2 gold medals. She became the 4th horse in history to win 2 gold medals and was named the first non-human USOC female equestrian athlete of the year. 4 years later, at the Seoul Olympics, the three gelding Gem Twist earned 2 silver medals and went on to win 3 American Grand Prix Association Horse of the Year titles under 3 different international level riders. Gem Twist was named the world's best horse at the World Equestrian Games in Stockholm in 1990. accumulated more than $800,000 in prize money during that career. Famous thoroughbred show hunters include Stocking Stuffer, Sutton Place, while dressage rider Hilda Gurney rode the big chestnut thoroughbred Keen to Gold and Silver at the Pan Am Games and the team bronze at the Olympics. Thoroughbreds' athleticism, stamina, bold, intelligent personalities make them ideal mounts for sports and for the sport of three-day eventing. They have consistently represented the United States in the international competitions, and the racing career, when it's over, there's much more life for these thoroughbreds. The demand for ex-racehorses for secondary careers is very high. The Retired Racehorse Training Challenge is a popular feature here at Horse World Expo. The new Thoroughbred Alliance Show Series was a huge success this year, and hundreds of thoroughbreds competing in hunter and jumper and dressage. Now, Izzy's Little Foot, or Izzy, as he's known in the barn, started his career at the racetrack. Was not much of a racehorse, even though he does have Secretariat in his lineage. This handsome bay gelding is now 7. He ran 17 times and only placed in the money once, earning $8,140. He was rescued from slaughter by the Mid-Atlantic Horse Rescue and is now starting a new career as a sport horse, and he is available for adoption. Thoroughbreds are generally well broken, adapt easily to whatever you ask them to do. Plenty of resources when looking for a young thoroughbred off the track, including rescues and listing services such as Canter, the racetracks. Olympic rider Ann Krzinski said recently, "There's just nothing like a thoroughbred. They're so light on their feet, smart and brave. I grew up on thoroughbreds. I enjoy riding them so much. So consider a thoroughbred when you're looking for your next sport horse." Ladies and gentlemen, a big thank you to our thoroughbred.